Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. Here's Plumlee. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Now just a 4-point Oklahoma City lead. A minute 42 left in the first half of the game. Here's Wall. Portland grabs the miss. Now Henderson. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on John Wall. For Portland, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And he makes the first. A different look now for Portland. Chris Kaman is checked in for Plumlee. Vonleh comes in for Ed Davis. And Maurice Harkless subbed in for Al-Farouq Aminu. And then for Oklahoma City, Al Jefferson is checked in for Gasol. Nowitzki comes in for Chris Bosh. And it's Paul in for John Wall. Portland trails by 5. Now here's Harkless. And Lillard kicks to Henderson. Goes up at the stripe, and he hits the jumper for 2. Henderson's got 6. 59 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Nowitzki. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Now here's Lillard. Kicks it to Henderson. Fires the 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. He's got 9.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Irving passes to George. We've got 28 seconds left now here in the second. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Portland trailing here. Lillard outside. Henderson against George. Clock at 6. Harkless kicks to Lillard. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jefferson. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Oklahoma City leads it by 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen,
welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. What can you say? Gerald Henderson has been impressive here today.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
Damian Lillard out there with Henderson. Then there's Al-Farouq Aminu. And there's Davis. And it's Plumlee in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who Terry Stotts starts the second half with. It's Thompson off the drive. Outside, George. Here's Irving. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And the first one drops. Both free throws good for Irving. Henderson with it. He's got 9. Passes it to Lillard. He feeds it to Henderson. Ring shot on the way. Shot is no good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists in the game. Irving against Lillard. The dish now to Henderson. Plumlee with the screen. Shot off the pick. And the shot is long.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And here they go. And it's George finishing it off.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
timeout call.
now a timeout called by Portland.
Cannot be happy with how things have gone during this run. I think it's a good decision to take a break.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he had to do something. They're getting buffaloed and beat up. He couldn't let that continue. He had to call the timeout there.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Ball's checked in. Here's Henderson. Here's Aminu. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad. They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Now, here's Lillard. Portland again missing.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
The feed now to Henderson. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here is Wall. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Inside, Gasol.
You know Gasol is playing well. 8 rebounds and 1 rejection in this game, too.
And was it a good one? Really, one of their highlights of the game defensively.
2 shots.
And so Gasol nails them both. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Lillard dishes to Davis. 9 feet out. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
A different look now for Portland. Vonleh's checked in for Davis. Reese Harkless comes in for Al-Farouq Aminu. And McCollum subbed in for Gerald Henderson. Now, here's Lillard. Gasol with the steal. And again, Oklahoma City running the court in transition.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. George passes to Wall. Comes up empty down low. Portland trails by 13. To the inside. And it's sent back by Bosch. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. And Portland making a change here. Kamen's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Lillard against Paul. Lillard, right side. And he banks in the layup. Lillard's got 5 now.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened. And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Plenty of space. And the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got his second basket of the game. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 16-5 run here. And Lillard kicks to Gay. Jefferson dishes to Gay.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Dirk Nowitzki. That's his second personal.
Portland trails by 12. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there.
Gay comes over with a double team. Here's Harkless, and the lead is down inside single digits. Harkless has got his first 3 points of the game.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Here's Paul. Portland grabs the miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Good. And it's 7 points for Damian Lillard. Here's Paul, looking for his first basket still in this one. There's the pass to Jefferson. Chris Kaman pulls it in.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts. A delicious dime from Chris Paul there.
Here's Lillard. He has 7. Pass to Harkless. Looks for Kaman, gets it to him, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard. Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And he can't hit the second. Lillard outside. Dishes it to Harkless. Off target from outside.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Oklahoma City leading by 6. So for Oklahoma City right now, Paul George is out there with Chris Bosh. And it's Marc Gasol. Then it's Thompson. And it's Irving at the 1 spot. And here's Portland. Lillard outside. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And George with the stuff.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Plumlee with the screen. Henderson passes to Davis. It's Henderson on the wing. 6 to shoot. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
George, that's a 2-pointer. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
And Lillard kicks to Aminu. Back to Lillard. No good off the front iron. Oklahoma City leading by 7. And George, here we go. Irving dishes to George. Right side Gasol. Takes it from 10. Plumlee with the rebound.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here. Some excellent numbers in this one for Henderson. He's got 14 points and the 2 nice steals as well.
And we really just need to take a second to appreciate the all-around effort he's put out there today.
Well, the numbers paint the picture, and he has been what we call in my vernacular, you know where I'm going here,